Welcome, Pisces, to another weekly Timeless Ghetto reading by Sapphire Queen 999. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then it's always a pleasure to have you back. Let me remind everyone that these are general messages, that these messages are intended for entertainment purposes only. Sorry about that. So that they may or may not resonate with you at this time, Pisces. Also, keep in mind that these are timeless messages, so that these messages could be clarifying something that occurred in your past, something that may be happening in your now, or something that has yet to come. If the message resonates with you, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell so that you could be alerted of future readings. And, don't forget to hit the share button and send this video to fellow Pisces who may be in need of this message. All right, so let's get right to it. Normally, I like to get your reading by picking up energies from your recent past, present, near future. I normally tend to set an oracle card for the beginning of each timeline in order to set a mood, but I'm going to skip that part this time. But at the end, I still will be giving you what I call the overall energies that I pick up from reading the bottom of the deck cards. So let's start. For your first 3 cards in the recent past, you have the 9 of Cups, followed by the Sun card, followed by the World. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Pisces, is that you were almost 100% fulfilled. You had everything you wanted. You had money, you had wealth, you had love, familial love, good health, your house was nice, forms of transporting. But there was something missing. There was something missing to fully complete this Sun, which will make you 100% happy. And I'm guessing that was probably a partner, someone in love. So, you decided to change a lot of things in your life and start anew in order to continue in search of this happiness. So let's move on to your next 3 cards. So for your next 3 cards, you have the Hangman, followed by the Page of Cups, followed by the Page of Wands. And there you go, Pisces, in your energy hanging. You're probably feeling a little stuck and confused on whether or not you want to pursue with any love offers that may be coming your way. But just know that some communication is coming, and I'm thinking this communication has to be about some love and someone who wants to offer you it. So let's move on to your last 3 cards in the recent past. You have the Judgment card, followed by the Hermit, followed by the Queen of Cups. And what I'm getting out of this is that before you can even move forward and decide whether you want to take a chance at love again, you have to put your unresolved issues when it comes to love, trust, and all that other BS that comes with love to death. Like those characters in those coffins. And, you're going to have to take some time to heal. And, search your inner self, self-reflect on what can you do different this time if love was to come your way. And I'm seeing you as this Queen of Cups with your cup full, just waiting for the right person to come in order to share it. All right, so let's move on to your first 3 cards in your present energy. So for the first 3 cards in your present, you have the 5 of Pentacles, followed by the Knight of Swords, followed by the Ace of Swords. So what I'm getting out of this energy is that you no longer want to be alone. You no longer want to be feeling lonely and, isolated. You want to move forward and become a part of something. And with this Knight of Swords, what I'm getting out of this is that you know exactly what it is that you want to become a part of. And you're deciding to take action towards communicating this truth. And hopefully it will lead you to a new beginning based on honesty, based on loyalty. So let's move on to your next 3 cards. So for your next 3 cards, we have the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the 8 of Swords, followed by the 4 of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Pisces, is that, this offer that's going to be made to you is not only going to be just, reassuring you on love and happiness, but it's also going to be someone who's going to help move you forward. Someone who's going to help you escape those feelings of entrapment and isolation and help you move forward by helping you heal and by bringing you many blessings with this 4 of Swords. So let's move on to your last 3 cards in the present times. So we have the Lovers card, followed by the Six of Swords, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that you're going to come across this offer by accident. I don't know. I'm getting that because you see how she's on the floor. And he's like, oh, ma'am, let me help you. So I'm thinking, she had some type of accident and fell, and he decided to give her a hand. So you guys are probably going to accidentally bump into each other on an escalator, or, something's going to happen that you guys are going to accidentally meet. But once you guys meet, you know that you have to move towards this, because this is something that gives you the, the feeling of an Ace of Pentacles, beginning based on family and based on stability and security and safety. A lot of successes you feel out of this energy, out of this connection. You feel that you're going to finally be successful at love. So let's move on to your first 3 cards in the near future. So for the near future, your first 3 cards are the Seven of Wands, followed by the Four of Cups, followed by the Five of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that your defenses are going to be on high alert. You've been hurt so many times that even when this person comes with this offer, and no matter how beautiful they paint it with hummingbirds and all kinds of, doves coming out of it, you're going to be a little resistant to accept it. But because of your fear, because, you've been through so much conflict in your past whenever it came to love, that you're not sure whether if love is something that you want to pursue again. You're afraid of being hurt again. Okay, so let's move on to your next 3 cards. So in the next 3 cards, you have the Five of Wands, followed by the Five of Pentacles, followed by the Fool card. And what I'm getting out of this is that you're probably going to be battling yourself. Telling yourself, yeah, move forward, and no, don't move forward. Yeah, move forward, and no, don't move forward, Battling yourself on whether or not you want to take action on this love offer that's coming. And, whether or not you should let this person, bring you out from the cold in. I don't know. What I'm getting out of here is that normally this is someone who's out there in the cold by themselves, and you got this other lady that's picking this peasant man up, and I'm thinking she's gonna bring him in. Yeah, bring him inside from the cold and into the warmth. And with this Fool card, I'm thinking that you're gonna take this leap towards this person, because once you spoke with them and you expressed your fears and your feelings to them, they gave you a reassurance that they were not like all the other fools you dealt with in your past, Pisces. So let's move on to your last 3 cards in the near future. And you have the Ace of Wands, followed by the Ten of Cups, followed by the Tower. And what I'm getting out of this is that this new beginning took place. And it was a new beginning full of adventure and passion. And it brought a lot of happiness to your life. And you would have never have done it if you had not had what they call an aha moment, an epiphany, and had a realization that not everyone is out to get you, Pisces, that you do deserve to be loved, and that you are entitled to better things, to being happy. Okay, so let's move on to your overall energies with the bottom of the deck card. For your overall energies, your first card is the Three of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Knight of Cups. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Pisces, is that this connection was going to lead to something deeper, something profound. It was going to become more than just a fling. It was going to be an actual committed connection. And with this Queen of Pentacles, I'm picking that up as, your energy. You're going to feel, successful. You're going to be happy. You're going to be content. You're going to be beautiful, intelligent. And this is what you're going to be able to bring to this table. And with this Knight of Cups is going to come and fill your heart again with all the disbelief that you had. Remember, you didn't believe in love no more because you were so hurt. And this day is going to come and fill your heart back up. and give you faith and hope moving forward. So this is what I have for you guys this week, Pisces. If it resonated with you, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And if you didn't get nothing out of this message, don't give it a thumbs down. Why don't you just hit share and send the message to another Pisces who could resonate with it. All right. It's always a pleasure. Talk to you guys next week. Bye.